What's going on, everybody, in the Epiko Regal world? That's right, the day is finally here where we get the Medium article talking about the Ecomi partnership with the game. Now, what does that look like? I don't know. We're about to find out. But before we get into that, I'm going to give you a little tip. If you're new to the game, be sure to watch the tier list I did with some of the top players in the game, Zach and Old Burnt Turnslick, where we went over the key cards, how they're played, and how they can help you progress in the game a lot faster than your other people coming in. And if you start leveling up a bunch of random cards, your tower level is going to go up. And right now, until the game gets more mass adoption, you will be going up against bots. So if your tower is level 8 from leveling up all of those cards, randomly, you're going to go up against a bot at level tower 8. And all their cards will be max level 8. So while your cards are at 5 and 6, you're going to get rolled. So be sure to focus on, your top 8 cards that you're going to use in the game. And I highly recommend you watch the tier list. Now, they will be coming out with an update of new characters coming soon. So we will be updating you on that and how they play in the game and how you can use them effectively. So let's go ahead and get in this article. Epiko Regal, a tower defense game available on Android and iOS, utilizes the Omi token for gameplay benefits and NFT purchases. So we know we've been waiting for Omi to NFT for a long time, and I'm wondering if this is going to be kind of the first step into it. So we know it's coming sooner than later. So I'm super excited about that. There's a whole lot going on in just that little sentence right there. Epiko Regal is a mobile gaming entertainment app designed and developed by Wharf Street Studios. Imbued with augmented reality features, the tower defense game introduces thousand-year-old legends and ancient superheroes of the East to fans around the world through gameplay, digital motion comics, NFTs, and in-app competitions. So I'm definitely looking forward to the competitions, having championships, and I would love to see where they take this and how they give out Omi. They got their own token coming as well, so I'm looking forward to the play-to-earn aspect in this. The gaming application is just one part of the wider Epiko universe, and Omi token holders will soon be able to use their tokens for a range of benefits and utilize in the Epiko Regal marketplace, including purchasing NFTs, accessing in-game items and collectibles, and exclusive access to Epiko token packages and hero NFTs. So there's the Epiko token. We're going to see how this gets played out and how it gets integrated between the two. Hopefully I can get whitelisted on that. They have ways that you can get whitelisted. I believe holding NFTs is one of them that they've already done a pre-sale on, and you'll be able to buy them soon in the Epiko.market webpage. Soon, I think within the next couple of days, actually. So keep that in mind. We'll see what else they got releasing. Those strong enough to rise to the top also stand to take home Omi token prizes, thanks to Epiko Regal's tournament-style gameplay and integration of play-to-earn mechanics. Now, as I've said in the past, I have put videos out. I've reached out to influencers out there to say, hey, you guys might want to get on board, because once this announcement comes, I'd rather be ahead of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I've got a lot of level 10 cards maxed out, and I've got plenty of gems and gold on the side. So they kind of gave a benefit, a perk to those early adopters, where in the shop you could buy gems and gold for really cheap. And I stacked up on that while I could, and that was kind of like a whitelisting into the game, if you will. So I took advantage of that, and if you want to stay free to play, then hey, by all means do you. But I invested a little bit of money, which launched me forward in the game, and I look forward to kicking all your butts. Nah, I'm just kidding. I know once real players get in this game, ain't gonna be nothing, but I'm gonna enjoy it now until then. So go ahead, start getting in there, leveling your cards up, because as this thing grows and evolves, there's gonna be big things coming for sure. Epiko Regal is a strategic mobile gaming and entertainment application featuring cinematic comics and upgradable augmented reality collectibles. To supplement the gameplay of the app, players can also build their NFT collections through the Epiko Marketplace and Epiko Mythological. I can't even talk. Mythological characters, metaverse items, comics, 2D and 3D collectibles, emojis, mystery rooms, and hero NFTs. So it's kind of like Veve, where you get your collectibles and all that good stuff. You can already do that in the game right now, where you can take the characters from the game, put them down, put them in AR, make them attack, do all kinds of cool, fun stuff. So that's one thing they've already got going on. I look forward to seeing what else they got in the marketplace coming our way. And the mystery rooms is interesting. I haven't heard anything about that. They do have emojis, so if you ever do go against me in the game, I always do a meanie face. It's not that I'm mad at you. I'm just putting my game face on, so get ready for it. The game itself is a tower defense game initially played against AI, with peer-to-peer playing and development, and a range of community and incentives such as tournaments, super leagues, team play, and quests to follow thereafter. So, I can definitely say I've been in this game long enough that I see how they've evolved the AI in the game, and I think what they do is they watch a lot of the videos that I've done, and they've changed the AI up, and compared to what they drop compared to when it first was. Because before, you could just kind of send in and mow everything over. Now it's fairly challenging to even 3-crown, the AI in the game. So it's come a long way. But as the game grows, that's kind of going to go to the wayside, because there's going to be so many people playing that you'll be able to find a person to play all the time. And it's going to be hard to get way up there in the trophy league to hold those top ranks because of that. The Omi token is your key to enjoying a range of experiences within the Epiko Regal system. So that's very key right there. It's going to be fun to see how they mash up theirs and the Omi token and how it plays off each other. The Epiko Regal marketplace is built on the Polygon Matic and is expected to be live to the public by the end of May. So there we go, at the Epiko.market. The Epiko NFT marketplace offers a range of collectibles, NFT assets from the game itself, namely warriors, weapons, powers, cinematic comics, and mystery stones, which can be purchased using their Omi tokens or ETH. So it's a range of collectible NFT assets in the game itself. So we already know you can get the warriors, but the fact that you can get weapons and powers, and they've already got cinematic comics. The mystery stones is new, so it's going to be neat if you can get just the weapons themselves and place them on the wall. And what I'm thinking, the first thing that comes to my mind with that is Kaloscope. How they just had the throne room released, and they're integrated with, or we know they're partnered with Kaloscope. So will you be able to take those weapons from the game and put it in the throne room from Kaloscope in the Aradina? It's going to be interesting. So yeah, I'll definitely be buying those for sure. Or if you could place it, you could hold it in AR and show it off. So that'd be fun too. When a user purchases any NFT collectible on the Epiko marketplace with Omi, the user will receive a redemption code that can be used with the Epiko Regal application to receive range of items, including free gems, gold coins, crackers, which is their chest that you open up to get cards, XP points, AR collectible of the character purchased of an NFT. So I will definitely be looking forward to that, to get those free gems and gold, because that's how you kind of level your characters up. And it's going to be fun to do those redemption codes, just for the fact that on YouTube, as we're doing these tournaments, we could really hand those out to people for rewards. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like where it's going for sure. Epiko token packages. Epiko Regal also offers their own token, Epiko, EPIKO, which grants holders a range of benefits within the wider ecosystem. Thanks to the partnership, there is an initial allocation of Epiko tokens, 8.5 million, that are only available to purchase with Omi tokens. Okay. Well, I already know that they have the Epiko token has already been minted, and there's 300 million total tokens. So we know that 8.5 of them million that are only available to purchase with Omi tokens. Interesting. Epiko token holders are given access to discounts, exclusive NFTs and content, early access to new collectibles, the ability to upgrade your in-game warriors, and entry to the tournaments and more. So as they do these tournaments, you know, sometimes there's fees, and I guess you're going to have to buy the Epiko token to enter some of those. So that's, I mean, they, you know, like bass tournaments and stuff, you got to pay, so whatever. So if you're good, you don't have a problem paying to win that big prize. As the Epiko universe expands, holders of Epiko token are also entitled to bid on metaverse items such as virtual rooms, throne rooms, king's chamber, mystical planets, which can be purchased using Omi tokens for ETH. I'm sure they'll have some plants you can buy in there. You know, it's metaverse, you can do all that stuff. But yeah, so that also brings back, you know, Kaloscope, how they just had their Ardina throne room release. So I guarantee you there'll be a portal for Epiko Regal where you go in and they'll have their own throne room, and it's coming. So if you're into this game already, you got to check out Kaloscope. They got some super cool stuff coming out, and I'll be doing a video right after this one going over the throne room and AR stuff. So this is Sampath. He's an ultra epic in the game. A lot of defense, kind of slow moving, does a lot of damage, pretty good card. Epiko Heroes. With an initial focus of the Indian market, the Epiko Marketplace is creating an exclusive space to curate and launch special NFTs based on iconic heroes. So we already know that he's talked about, you know, bringing on celebrities, and the Indian culture is going to be flooding in here real soon, and this big thing's going to happen once that is. Access to Epiko Hero NFTs will only be available to Omi token holders and can bid on purchase using Omi or ETH. So most of you already in here are part of the Veve Ecomi community, so this shouldn't be a problem for a lot of y'all. But point in fact of the matter is, when this gets more mass adoption, it's just going to be driving more people to the Omi token, and it's going to just keep raising that floor up. So here's the utility that we've been looking for. And this is just a small pinch of what's to come for the Omi token. The Epiko team also has a range of in-person events planned. Aside from exhibits and demonstrations, these events will offer fans exclusive and limited edition physical versions of their favorite Epiko Regal heroes, which can be purchased at the event using fiat, Omi tokens, and ETH. So this is one thing that we've been talking about in the crypto world, is having that in real world utility where you can buy stuff using the token. And we always hear about Bitcoin being it, but could the Omi token be the new Bitcoin? I don't know. I mean, it was cheap once upon a time, so let's go with it. But like I said before, I want my physical right here. It's coming right here. I can't wait to get it. But it's nice to see that they're going to be doing physical. You know, it's not all just digital all the time. I will be looking forward to these events, and hopefully it's not too far away. Epiko Super League and Tournament. Epiko Regal incorporates a number of play-to-earn mechanics, offering token prizes and exclusive NFT to tournament winners and those players who attain certain ranks trophies within the game. So, you know, you think back to Axie Infinity, how it was a big play-to-earn game, or still is, but it's kind of died off just because the game looks boring as crap to me. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that love it, enjoy it, but for me, I just couldn't get into what it was. But this game, on the other hand, has had me hooked, and there's been no play-to-earn in it. So I definitely look forward to making some money with it. So we'll see how this rolls out, because if they do it right and this is successful, it is going to be insane at the amount of people playing this, because if people are willing to spend hours and hours and hours playing Axie Infinity, I can't imagine what they're going to do in this game, because it's actually fun to play. In order to participate, players must be holding either Omi or Epiko tokens, and winners stand to take home the coveted Omi pot, a prize pool of Omi tokens, in-app assets, and gift vouchers. Yeah, baby, you know I'm going to be fighting for it. I know old Burn Turtle League is going to be too. So, yeah, let's get it, baby. The Omi prize pool will be equal to 20% of all Omi collected from the sale of NFTs per tournament per quarter. So that's pretty cool. You know, especially if Omi starts shooting up, you could definitely make a lot of money with that. That's crazy. As an added bonus for Omi token holders, 10% of all Omi collected on Epiko Regal Marketplace will also be returned to the Omi Reserve Vault each quarter to be burnt by the sale of Veve digital collectible NFTs. Yeah, so that is just another mechanic on top of Veve burning all the NFTs that are sold. Now this is just another one, especially if the play to earn aspect of this game really takes off. Then I don't know how there's going to be tokens left in a couple years. All right. Bridge your Omi tokens to Polygon. The Epiko ecosystem is built on Polygon and Ethereum's sidechain layer 2, which allows for scalability, lightning fast confirmation times while leveraging the security and flexibility of Ethereum and its consistence. I don't even know. Whatever. In order to use your Omi tokens on the Epiko Regal Marketplace or to purchase the initial Epiko token packages, you will need to bridge your Omi tokens to be used on the Polygon network. We will release detailed walkthrough on how to bridge your Omi tokens to use them in the Epiko ecosystem closer to the release of the Epiko NFT Marketplace, so keep an eye on our blog and socials for more information when the time comes. Now, I just kind of went through this a little bit with the Kaloscope Mint. I'm new to all the, putting Matic on MetaMask and buying things with it and doing it to where, initially I bought it on Coinbase, sent it over, but they sent ERC20. Well, you needed to be Polygon network, and I didn't know that, so I had to spend extra $40 in gas to move it over just from ERC20 to the Polygon network, where I went on Bit4X, and they had the option to choose ERC20 or Polygon network, and I clicked Polygon and sent it over, and then it did that. So that was a learning experience. I definitely will be doing a video on how to do this whenever they get this out in my detailed version experience. But it is nice to see it's going to be on Polygon because it will be a lot cheaper in fees. Warning, the Omi Polygon token bridge is not available yet. Please use other official links in the article to access the token bridge or Epiko Marketplace when they are live. Gas fee compensation. High Ethereum gas fees can be an annoyance for people exploring new opportunities in the blockchain space. The team at Epiko has committed to reimbursing part of the Ethereum gas fee paid for by purchasing a large number of Epiko NFTs up to 80% of gas fees paid when buyers have purchased a minimum of 100 Epiko NFTs. So that's kind of nice. They're going to help pay for some gas fees because I'll be glad. I mean, I know a lot of miners ain't looking forward to it, but I'll be glad when Ethereum is proof of stake, not work, because them gas fees is crazy. Epiko partners. Aside from our token partnership, the development team behind Epiko Regal War Street Studios has secured a range of industry partnerships to bring their gaming and metaverse version alive. Kaloscope, a first-generation NFT-oriented social media metaverse. So yeah, I'm definitely involved in Kaloscope. They just had their drop the other day. Everything went good and smooth, actually, once I figured out how to get my Matic in the right spot. But that's on my end, not theirs. It was kind of fun to morph the portals to, get a rare one, and they did a great job. So hats off to you, Kaloscope. Way to go. India Gaming Guild, a sub a DAIO or DAO, incubating play-to-earn games and gaming talent in India, whose mission is to improve access to play-to-earn gaming in the country. So I'm excited for that, to see what this goes to and how they get involved. Polygon, the Epiko Marketplace, is built on Polygon sidechain, which assets with tech development and community engagement. In the future, Epiko will also conduct contests through India GG, targeted more specifically at Polygon and Matic. So, Matic might not be a bad investment right now since everything's down. I'm probably going to scoop up some as Kaloscope's using it, Epiko Regal's using it, And it seems like a no-brainer right now to me to stack up some of that along with Omi, and whenever the Epiko token comes out. Where can I learn more? We are incredibly excited to offer Omi token holders with the new utilities and users for their tokens through this partnership, and will continue to explore future opportunities with Epiko as their ecosystem expands to bring added value to both Omi and Epiko token systems. To learn more about Epiko Regal, the Omi token partnership, and join their community, please see the following: Epiko Regal white paper, epikoregal.com, Epiko Regal blog. We're not going to get into that right now. The link will be below on this Medium article if you want to check into that and see a little bit more about it. We will also host an AMA with Venkatesh, the CEO of War Street Studios, in the second week of May, so please be sure to join the announcement channel and follow us on socials so you don't miss it. Also, with that being said, be sure to join the Discord. They have a Telegram, but the Discord is super active. That's where a lot of people are at spending their time. So be sure to jump in there, say hi to everybody, and ask whatever questions you want. Epiko Regal is live now on both Android and iOS. You can download it now to start building your team of ancient warriors and prepare for the Epiko Super Leagues and tournaments, which I'm super excited for. Cannot wait. And then they just talk about Ecomi and their partnership right here, and that is pretty much it for the Medium article. So a whole lot to go on there. So be sure to join the game. You know, we've got the Epiko token coming out. I know Venkatesh has talked about it. He's got a couple more big announcements coming out within the week, I believe. And we're going to see what else this was so much right here. It's crazy, like crazy. And we know that Omi is partnered with Fishes and some other stuff that's coming our way. But I mean, right now, with the way Omi token is burning, please somebody explain to me, because I still cannot quite wrap my head around this. Is right now, like the last time I looked was 0.0021 was the Omi token, and we're burning at an insane rate right now. How in 2 years have we not burnt the whole supply of the token? I just cannot wrap my head around it. But anyway, Epiko Regal, be sure to join Omi 24/7. I've set the bar at 6,000 trophies to get in, because I'm getting tired of kicking people out that are being inactive. So if you've done the grind to get 6K, you're probably going to hang out for a while. So right now we're full. I will be removing some players soon that are inactive. Be sure to check us out. Join the Discord and let me know what you think you want to see in the game, how the token's going to be integrated, and what you look forward to the most out of this Medium article, because I definitely want to hear your feedback. And until next time, we'll holla.